Hello, Taurus. It's Confirmation and Tarot, and I'm back to do your October 2019 love reading. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus and cross watches for the sign of Taurus. If you need a personal reading, you can email me at confirmationandtarot@gmail.com, but please make sure that after you send your payment, you send me the email. Because sometimes when I click on the email address from the PayPal, it says, this user is not found or something. So make sure to email me at confirmationandtarot@gmail.com with your questions and zodiac signs or whatever else. Let's see. Taurus. Flow, master, lead, and balance. I feel like some of you Taurus for somebody, you're more in touch with your masculine energy than your feminine energy, and you need to find a balance between both. I feel like some of you need to allow your feelings and emotions to just flow, whether it's good or bad. Just allow it to flow and learn from it. I feel like some of you need to be the master of your own ability. Yeah. As far as lead, I'm feeling like some of you Tauruses out there, or some of you Taurus cross watchers, I feel like you're allowing yourself to be in somebody's shadow when you are probably more powerful, or more educated, or more in tune with reality or with the situation than they are. But you're not allowing your light to shine. You're just, some of you really are just going with the flow. And it's like you have so much more potential than that. Like you're not giving yourself enough credit. Let's see, Taurus. Some of you could be moving away from an air sign. I feel like some of you could be relocating for a job that offers more money, or somewhere where you'll find more stability. But this is something that you really have to think about and calculate and be strategic about if it's the right decision for you. Somewhere where you'll find, more stability. I think that was the Seven of Swords that wanted to pop out. Okay, Taurus, you really need to listen to your intuition about this. Because the cycle has come to a completion, and I feel like now it's time for you to go with the flow and just move on to your next destination or your next journey. I feel like some of you are scared though. It's too many. Somebody could have a baby on the way, and the life as you know it is over, and there's time for a new cycle, a new beginning. Probably, you were just used to being you, and now, oh my God, I'm about to be a mother, or oh my God, I'm about to be a father. It's not just going to be me anymore. That's for somebody. But for others of you, I see one cycle ending and a new transformation beginning. Something that's more fruitful and beneficial to you. Something that's more there you go, reliable for you. As far as the relationship, I see you coming out of that low self-esteem. Could be dealing with the Virgo, Scorpio, Taurus, Libra, Cancer. But I see you coming out of that low self-esteem and insecure mindset as if you're trapped somewhere where you're really not. Some of you could have like an adversary or a rival that lives far from you. But I see somebody feeling stuck with someone who can be deceitful, someone who plays, one up, tit for tat. And I see you, Taurus, really thinking about this. Like, is this worth investing my time into? You could be connecting with others to manifest new opportunities. Yeah, going forward. I feel like after you leave this behind, after you decide to just close the door on this, yes. I'm going to start a fresh new start. Not knowing what this fresh new start is, but knowing that you need a new start. Because where you weren't completely happy, you weren't completely fulfilled, and there's so much more for you to gain, and you're moving on, and you have two cards of saying, this is over. You have 2 tens, saying this is coming to a completion. Then you have the death card, transformation, the world card, a cycle changing. As far as work and career, I see some of you having to relocate, but you may have to throw in a few white lies here and there. In order to, reach for this opportunity. But I feel like you should be careful because everything may not be what it seems. So read through that contract and benefits thoroughly. And really understand what you're getting yourself into. As far as love, I see you definitely having a completion and leaving something behind. But this is something that you really have to think about. And I feel like you're thinking about how to do it with no mess and no trails behind you in order for you to grow and elevate to the next level. I see this as a complete ending for Taurus. Let's clarify this 8 of Swords for Taurus. Clarify this 8 of Swords for Taurus, October 2019. Shadow Dance. Eight of Pentacles. And the Queen of Swords, yeah. So I feel like you were stuck in something that was toxic, but you were still trying to work on, possibly with an air sign. Clarify this 7 of Swords for Taurus, October. Some of you are definitely deciding to leave in order to find your happiness, to find your fulfillment, like we just said. But I feel like you're leaving behind something that was just too toxic. And a lot of the Tauruses that I know, they don't like to argue. They don't like, all the drama or whatnot in friendships or relationships. But I feel like you were working really hard on whatever this was. Yeah, this is you. I mean, this could be for cross watchers as well, but I really feel like it's the Taurus. You could be switching homes. You could have been dealing with the Libra. Or Taurus, you could be thinking about all your options and what's the right thing for you to do, so that you don't have any regrets, so that you don't feel like you have to run back to this if a new opportunity that you're trying to, go towards doesn't go wrong. You don't want to burn all your bridges, is what I'm trying to say. Like, you're not trying to burn your bridges with this person. Six of Swords, again. I feel like it's going to be good, though. You have the Three of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Fortune Fairy. It may not happen right away, but in time, I feel like it's going to be stable and for your highest good. If you have to relocate or just put some distance between you and this person. Let's clarify this Empress for Taurus. Clarify the Empress for Taurus. Two of Wands. Page of Wands. Two of Swords. Whew. Taurus, I feel like some of you are thinking about, you don't want this to be a bad ending, that you still want to be friends with this person, but you don't want them to think that it's anything deeper other than that. So you're indecisive about how do you go about this ending. Like I said, I don't feel like you want to be on bad terms or have a lot of mess behind this. Clarify this Ten of Swords and Ten of Wands for Taurus, October 2019. King of Swords. So you're definitely dealing with the air sign. Some of you Tauruses, I feel like you could be spying on this person to see what it is they're saying about you, possibly online or, through mutual friends, just trying to see what it is they're saying about you, about the conflict that you two are having. Or this could also be this person who's carrying on this air sign energy. I feel like starting rumors. Somebody's starting rumors about you or telling half truths. Just a lot of conflict. Yes, a new cycle where you have peace of mind. Possibly even speaking your truth to someone that you want an intimate relationship with them. You have the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Two of Cups. So as you could be having a new start and a new cycle in the relationship once you leave something behind that is stressful, draining, and not serving your highest good. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, it's two new beginnings. I feel like you're leaving behind something that wants to pop out. You could be dealing with the Pisces. But I feel like you're leaving behind something dysfunctional to go towards something more stable. Death. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Or Virgo. For some of you, I feel like you were waiting for this to end, but you didn't want to be the one to initiate it. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Hierophant. Yeah, Taurus, I really feel like you needed a break from this. And I feel like once you go within and once you really think about it, you're going to decide that it's probably best for you to just put an end to it. And you have a new relationship, or this could be, it doesn't have to be a brand new relationship. It could just be a new relationship with someone that you already known. But a major new beginning, a major new cycle. With somebody who makes you feel better. I feel like whoever this past person was, I feel like they could have talked down on you and made you feel insecure and made you feel unworthy. Like everything in the world, every little thing in the world was just wrong with you. Like, why couldn't you do this? Or you can always do that. But yeah, you have somebody else who accepts you for who you are. But as far as this new relationship, I feel like this new person is definitely at a distance from you, or there's distance between you, and that's what's going to be possibly the holdup before things can actually turn in your favor. One more. Five of Wands. I feel like this. I feel like this person who has this air sign energy, this person who is full of shit, I feel like they could be trying to stop you from having this new happiness, from having this new beginning. Like they don't want to see you happy. Yeah, Tower. I feel like once you get settled in or happy and speak your truth and have all these lovey-dovey feelings with somebody else, this person is going to start some more shit. Okay, one more, then I'm going to end it. Just one more. I feel like because they still love you, yeah, and they're still holding on. I feel like because they still love you, they don't want to see you in love and happy with someone else, but they're not trying to step it up either. Or if you're dealing with a water sign, they could be trying to start mess with the water sign person that you're dealing with, if Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You know, it could be lying or starting rumors or making it seem like you two are still dealing with each other to make sure that you and this new person who you want to have a relationship with, so that that doesn't come to fruition, so that you can stay single and have problems with this new person. Maybe they think that, you know, this new person, this water sign person, will end up kicking you out so that this air sign person can have you back. But I don't think that's going to happen like that. I feel like your intuition could be telling you that something like that is going to happen already, though. But yeah, I feel like this air sign person is definitely going to start something up. Why don't they want to see you happy? That's beyond me. Okay, Taurus, I hope this helps. I will see you guys in the next video. Talk to you later. Bye.